Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more Spore. You meet me back in the mighty Mordor Empire, where last time we had an aim to unlock the wildlife sanctuary. Oh god, what's going on? The Groks are attacking planet Jonas apparently. Well, you know what, the Groks can get on with that, because at this point in the game, I don't even care. I literally don't even care whether my civilization survives or not. As long as I got the Earth Empire, I'm pretty happy. Actually, that's a terrible way of thinking about things. I spent ages doing this. I should care totally. Now, you might be looking down here and being like, what the hell is going on? But basically what happened was, I saved 2 more planets from the eco-disasters, and that unlocked the badge which allowed me to get the wildlife sanctuary. Weirdly enough, and I think this is another perk of this mod pack, unfortunately, another bug I've experienced is as soon as I hit that medal, it just gave me 99 of the wildlife sanctuary. Which I feel is a bit cheaty, if I'm honest. But it wasn't out of self-choice, so we're going to ignore that it ever happened. But I suppose one good thing is that we can now actually try out the wildlife sanctuary and see what the hell it does. So I'm going to choose a planet to do this on, and I suppose really I should go to planet Jonas and help them out, because I'm feeling a bit guilty. We did give life to these people, to this civilization, so why not? So let's zoom in here, and we're going to get our nice new weapons out. And this is probably going to be a time for... oh god, what the hell is going... What? Mini laser? Haven't I already got the... Oh no, okay, maybe I don't. No, I do have the mega laser. Why have I got the mini laser now? Okay, well this game's completely bugging out, but whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the SSD flat cannon. What is going on with this game today? You know, I have to admit, if I was going to choose a mod pack again, I probably wouldn't choose this one. This one is good. I mean, it doesn't actually add that much to the game. There's a lot of mod packs that you guys have told me about which definitely add a hell of a lot more than this one. So in hindsight, I'd probably go for a different mod pack, and maybe in the future we'll do another mod pack series. But speaking of which, actually this is something I want to talk about, because just as a warning, next episode is probably going to be the last episode of this Spore series, which a lot of you are going to be like, oh my god, Parky, what the hell are you doing? I don't know why you have a voice like that, but if you do, and that's exactly what you sound like, then, my god, I'm good at predicting what you sound like. And also, I'm just rambling. So let's just get on with what I was trying to say here. So next episode is probably going to be the last one of this series. I feel as though we've pretty much covered everything that is humanly possible with this game in this space stage, or at least most of the stuff that I wanted to. We've got like a few tools left that I would like to unlock, but realistically the wildlife sanctuary is the last thing that I really want to do. I also managed to get the species eradicator. I bought a few of those, and the supersizer, which just sounds incredible. So we're going to try that out as well today. The creature creator we've already done, and all these other things we've already unlocked, so there's not much left. But fear not, Spore fans, because after this series is done, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go for maybe a sort of different take on Spore, because I love Spore, and I'm not a Spore channel, which I want to get across. Like, I am an indie game channel, and just like a general random game channel. So I don't. It's not a necessity for me to do Spore. I do love it though. So what I'm going to do is, and in particular, I love the sort of creation side of things, like the creating of creatures and ships and things like that. So I'm going to do a series which allows us basically to create something from the suggestions of the comments in the last episode, if that makes sense. God, that was a really poor way of putting it. Basically, I'm going to create some random stuff, and you're going to tell me what you'd like me to create the next time. I think that'd be interesting. So we're going to plop down this wildlife sanctuary, which is kind of crazy looking. What the hell is that? It's like a rocket ship. You've designated Galki as a wildlife sanctuary. Best name ever. You can collect up to 30 animals and place them to inhabit this planet in safety. Oh, so we can actually add animals to this? 1 out of 30. Right, okay. As I said, I've never done this before, so I have no idea what's going on. So if we add this down here, one would assume that now goes up to 2 out of 30. Yeah, okay. I guess as well it doesn't really matter what animals we put down here. 3 out of 30, okay. Seems good to me. We can put down a flub as well. I'm not sure really what the point of this is. I guess it's just to like have a readily available source of animals that will never maybe get disease. Does this stop disease? I'm not really sure. But either way, what we're going to do is we're going to carry on putting these down, because why the hell not? I'm not sure if I actually have 30 in my inventory, but I'm going to put down everything that I do have. Again, not even going to ask how they're going to breed. This seems like one of the things they overlooked when they programmed this game, because I really struggle to understand how I feel as though really they needed to put down at least 2 of each creature. And we might as well inhabit it with some pre-humans as well. The pre-human empire. The pre-humans. Okay, well that's all the animals that I have. There's a nice array of them down here now. I'm not sure... Oh god, look, I've just put all of the nests right next to each other. Possibly not the most suitable placing. And actually some of the nests are overlapping on each other and everyone's really angry. Best wildlife sanctuary ever. Don't even question it. It might be nice actually to get this to a terror score 3 as well, so we might as well, whilst we're here, put down a Staff of Life. Can't be used on a wildlife sanctuary. Oh good. Well, it looks like we have to... We can't actually use any of these. Right, so it's just going to be forever a T1. Forever T1! Forever young. Oh god, okay. Maybe not the best time to try and make up a song. Oh look, it's got like a leaf pattern. That's interesting. I like it. It's like a wildlife sanctuary leaf. Pattern leaf. Okay, we're going to leave here because I'm obviously on a complete ramble today. Ramble fest. There's a lot of other little planets here that look pretty identical. And actually, one of the things I wanted to do... Hostile UFOs are attacking your allies. Well, if it's my allies, I don't care. But one other thing I really wanted to do was I wanted to use the super size thing. And I think we can do this anywhere. Might be funny, actually, to do it on someone else's planet. I guess we could do it in this place, so the Wildlife Sanctuary. Now, it's weird, because there's actually like a little green dot here. I'm not sure whether this is going to change how the planet looks or anything. I probably won't, to be honest. I'd be very surprised if it did. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a supersizer, and we're going to use it on one of these guys. Oh yeah, here we go. Come forth into the world, supersized being. Who's probably now going to go and kill all of the rest of these things. Yeah, okay, well that's probably not the best place of putting him. So now we're going to kill this guy with our mega laser. Here we go. Wow, he's actually taking quite a bit of damage here. Has a lot of health. Well, that was fairly pointless. I feel as though maybe we should put down some creature on the other side of the planet to do this. Just because otherwise they're just going to walk towards everything and instantly kill it all, which is possibly not the best idea. So let's grab one of our pre-humans. Let's make a massive pre-human. That sounds like fun. Oh yeah, let's do it. So we're going to grab the supersizer, bung this down here, an epic pre-human. I have to admit, I do quite like the animation for that. Hello there. You have a massive dong. Someone actually mentioned that... Oh god, don't shoot at me. Someone mentioned that actually the fig leaf kind of does look like a penis, and I would happily admit that it does kind of look like that, so... GG, everyone. Well, we're going to leave him to it. It's kind of... He looks like... Having said that, if you've ever read Attack on Titan, or seen the anime, they kind of look like that, don't they? In a way. I mean, without the fig leaf, but they kind of look like that. So I've actually made like an Attack on Titan man on this planet. Now all we need is a city with several rings of walls and a lot of people dying and being eaten, and it'll be perfect. Okay, so now we've done that, I've also got Create Creature, we've done the Supersizer. Species Eradicator is fairly self-explanatory. I don't know what the animation looks like, so if we just use it down here, it looks like that's just got rid of those yellow guys. I was a bit worried there because I thought it was going to eradicate all of these, but apparently not. So that seems fine. We've got 9 out of 30 species here, though. I wonder what happens when you get to 30. Probably nothing. I would be very surprised if anything happened. Okay, so there we are. That was a lot quicker than I was thinking. So I think now what we're going to do is we might as well go and help these people out. Get a bit of warring going on. In terms of everything else, though, I'm not really sure what else there is to unlock. So let's go and see in the shop what there is to buy. Okay, so there's some really weird stuff going on here. I really don't know what's going on with this game, but it's bugged out, and it's now offering me the Interstellar Drive 3 again, an Uber turret. Actually, no, we had that anyway, but it's got like the laser, an antimatter bomb. Well, didn't we already buy all of this stuff? And also, for some reason, the Species Eradicator is still locked? This is really weird. Okay, well, either way, there's basically the volcano. We've also got the refrigeration ray, which is going to lower the temperature. Not particularly interesting. Got ice comments again. I think these pretty much all just affect the atmosphere. Species Eradicator, have already unlocked that, but again, for some reason, we now can't buy it again. Super happy ray, because everyone needs to be super happy in the universe. But that's again not very interesting. Create Creature, Repair Mega Pack, the Bioprotector. Slow down the rate of biological disasters. I tell you what, we need that on Planet Singst. The amount of biological disasters that have gone on there over the last 10 episodes. My god. And they've also got the Interstellar Drive 6. I didn't even realise that we had that as an option to unlock. Well, either way, we could get that. It's going to require the Traveller 5 badge. And we've also got the Money Ponage, which is one of the mightiest weapons the world has ever known. Money! So we need the Trader 5 for that, and we also need the Eco Hero 4, which didn't I swear to God I've already... Oh, whatever. I think I've already unlocked that, but either way, we're going to have a little look. Okay, so apparently all we need to do is we need to unlock 5 more trade routes, which is going to be pretty easy for us as we're already friends with everyone. So I'm just going to go to all of these random planets that they're really happy with us, set up a load of trade routes, and then hopefully we can unlock that golden... what's-it-majig called? Oh god, okay, well let's do some diplomacy. Would you like to establish a trade route? Thank you very much, goodbye. And then we're going to move on to the next planet, so we should only need to do 4 more now. We'll go for this one here. We'll set up a trade route. Hello, the Iplix Empire. Let's set up a trade route. Thank you very much, goodbye. So need 3 more now. Oh, it's good when you get to this stage in the game, you don't ever need to worry about these sort of things. Earlier on, maybe it'd be really difficult to set up trade routes, but to be honest, now it just doesn't even matter. So we've got 1 more, or a couple more. We'll go for this one. Eventually they are going to bug us and want us to buy their planets from them, but to be honest, we're going to be long gone with this series by that point, so we might as well just do it anyway. Okay, so there we go. And we've still not bought that brown planet. That's forever going to really irritate me. And it could be so easily remedied by me just... Oh, it's a binary star system. By just buying the planet for a large amount of money. But at the same time, that's far too pro for me. There we go. Right, with the Trader 3 badge, let's now talk to these people, see whether they've got that for sale. Interstellar Drive 3... What was it called again? The Money Bomb? Okay, well these are friendly nations. So, did I just buy something? What did I just buy? For God's sake, I'm not even paying attention anymore. It was only 100,000 worth, so we don't need to worry too much. So let's go to this planet. Planet Holden should have the option to buy this from them. And we're going to see what this does. Epic Wars. 7 million. Okay, well this is going to take a little while, so just give me a minute and I'll start trading all this spice around and get the amount of money that we need. Okay, so I've got the amount of money that I need now, which is obviously great. It took me a little while, but it's not too bad. So let's now speak to these people. Requesting orbit, sir. Let's trade and buy this bloody weapon, the Epic Wars. The weapon is the reason why the Groks hate life. Oh wait, this is something different. What is this? I thought it was like a money bomb or something. Yeah, look, Money Ponage, Trader 5 badge. Oh, we don't actually have the Trader 5 badge. Epic Wars. What the hell is going on? Okay, well, we're going to buy it anyway. I think the game has basically glitched out massively since I last played. I don't know what's really going on, but we're going to go over here. We're going to go to the Chirides Empire. I mean, admittedly, they are a bit weaker than us. They're only in tribal stage. By a little bit weaker, it means they can't hurt us at all whatsoever. So we're going to use this weapon. Not sure what it's going to do. In fact, where even is it? Orbs of Doom. It's a bomb. Maybe it's in social. They hate life, it says, the Groks. So I'd assume that it would be in the weapon place, but it doesn't really look like it. It's not going to be in our inventory. Another bug. Lovely. For God's sake, when am I ever going to be able to play this game without loads of bugs occurring? Well, look, either way, what we're going to do is we're going to go back there, and we're going to have to get the Trader 5 badge. If it's going to require us 15 more to get the Trader 4, we're then probably going to have to do another 20, so that's 35 planets we're going to have to trade with in total, which is kind of mental. But I kind of feel also like I can do it, so why not? I'd like to establish a trade route with you. For your own good, we urge you to concentrate on higher matters and leave this malistrum behind, or materialism behind. Okay, maybe when I have fewer trade routes. Oh right, so we can only have a certain number of trade routes at one time. Oh well damn, that's going to make things a little bit harder. Okay, well we're obviously not going to be able to do this then. I don't even know what happened to that bomb. Maybe if we go back to our home planet and try and figure out exactly where it went. Oh, maybe we should go and help these people. I mean, this is our own empire here. Okay. The Groks are really going for this planet, aren't they? They really don't like planet Jonas. Oh no, there's no one here. What? Okay, game, you are just totally confusing me today. Okay, so we can't really do anything about this. I can't seem to find it anywhere in here. There's nowhere else I can scroll to the right or the left, so I have no idea. Basically, my money's gone. My 7 million, my hard-earned 7 million is gone. God damn it! I wonder actually what happens when you try and use this supersizer on a civilian in a city. That's something I'd like to know. So let's go over here. This planet has civilization stage, I believe. So go for the supersizer and then go for one of these. Yeah, it did work. Okay, so what is this going to be? Is it just going to go ham and start killing everyone in the city? Oh, it just didn't do anything. Oh, well, that's boring. What the hell? I thought it would make like a supersized citizen, which is kind of a tongue twister. But apparently not, and it's a lovely snowy planet this. I do actually miss the earlier stages of Spore now. We've been playing the space stage for so many episodes. I always found that it was very disproportionately large in comparison to the other stages. I mean, admittedly it is one of the best stages, but at the same time, I miss all of these colours and like the interaction between other nations on the same planet as yours. It feels like you're establishing something in the earlier stages, whereas now, I'm just so OP it doesn't even matter. Well, just to celebrate my failings of making a supersized citizen and the game glitching out so much, I feel like making a lot of lag and a lot of light. And to be honest, I know this has been a bit of a shorter episode, but I don't really know what else to do. So we're going to say the next episode is going to be the last one. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? And if you enjoyed this one, with unlocking the things that we did, and trying our hardest at least to unlock the things that we wanted to, then please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. Also leave ratings because those particularly help the series out, and leave some suggestions as to what things you'd like me to build in the first episode of the upcoming new Spore series. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, awkward, goodbye. Awkward.